You think you can or think you can't, you're right.
Everyone goes to different places. Everyone feels different things.
Ask questions. Consent and collaborate.
And it could just be something that you use in order to research things. People in the chat are disagreeing with me again. People in the chat are going for real as well. So
it was in fact true.
Listen to audiobooks on the app, and you can, but you can also access these on the Twinkl website.
Good habits, good books, lots of authentic learning, and lots of time out of doors.
What we call the ladder Lima letters, which are shown there, but it's practicing those basic handwriting skills.
Support those weeks of phonics teaching. There's printable resources like table mats and games.
Exploring that imagination, the kind of stories that we tell ourselves when we're out in nature.
Developing that confidence, realising you can do something on your own.
Read this letter in 10 years' time. What do you want to be reminded of?
Every young person accessing what we do. Whenever we get a glow-in-the-dark badge in the office, we have a little toilet moment. We run into the toilet and we're like, ooh, look at it.
Lesson plan, for example, a PowerPoint, and there'll always be some sort of differentiated activity.
I know what Jen's going to pick.
Be a better use of my time to actually engage with another subject than do the one I had planned for but just really didn't want to do.
So all you need to do now is like throw it at 18,000 miles a second.
and I'm going to learn, then that's definitely a growth mindset.
To get these worries and to have these feelings, especially if something triggers us that day.
If you think access arrangements are needed, you start talking about that very early on.
Has really been a big thing for me to de-school myself.
I know what it's like to desperately need some sort of well-being and balance in your life. So
this one summed it up for me. Very proudly displaying some pies.
So faith for us as well, it very much is woven into everything that we do.
Which, as a home educator, is always going to be that kind of child-led.
Oh, I gave it away. Oh, no. Give yourself a mark, everyone.
In your situation as home ed students, you have a unique background and experience.
Ready? Let's spin.